What's going on, guys? Welcome to Checking In.
Welcome.
Back with the fam.
Yeah.
And how are you guys doing today?
Doing good, doing great.
Doing good. You were throwing up a half hour ago.
Yeah, not even.
Now he's
Oh
doing
my
better.
God.
Now he's doing
I'm
better.
feeling much better though. Hit those battle ropes for all
At the
those
gym.
people.
A little too
That
hard
was
at
the
the gym.
biggest mistake.
I always
I'm not-
laugh at the people at the gym that throw up.
That
Now
was
I
your
know.
first time, huh?
Well, you can't,
No, you've thrown up at the gym
no,
before.
no.
battle rope first time.
Oh, battle
first
rope,
time
first time.
battle ropes.
Yeah.
Yes, I threw up at the gym a lot, and what do you call it? It's you say you laugh at them.
I'm
It's
not-
just a
I'm
sign
joking.
of hard work, baby.
No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
I'm
I've almost
usually
thrown.
hard.
I've almost thrown up
Usually
a couple
it means
times.
you're working hard.
Yeah, I've almost thrown up a couple times. Not many, but
I throw up too much. But yeah, I was doing the battle ropes, and I didn't realize how much stamina you needed. It's a lot harder than it looks. It looks fun. You're looking at
No.
someone doing it, and you're
It
like,
is
wow,
n-
look how much
it
fun
is
that
not
looks.
fun
They're just
at all.
flailing
Oh,
around.
you thought it looked fun.
Yes, that's why
No,
I did
there's
it.
no fun. It's because you see those like NFL guys doing
Yeah,
that. And you're like, oh,
forever.
that's badass, man.
Yeah.
When you do it yourself, it's horrible. It's good
was
for the first
bad.
like
You know
5
what?
seconds.
You know what else looks fun? Running a marathon.
No, that
That's
doesn't.
not
that
fun
doesn't-
either.
That doesn't look fun at
Sure,
all.
going across a thing, getting your little
No.
necklace.
No.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
It's
No.
not fun. It's terrible.
No, I wouldn't do that. You've never done a marathon.
I know I haven't because I know it's not fun. It's terrible. Just
Laura,
the
the one thing
treadmill
I
enough.
know is you would not do a marathon.
No, I
'cause you
hate
running.
running.
Yeah, you hate
That was
running and you
bad.
hate cardio.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. We have a lot to
feeling
talk
better.
about tonight.
Yeah.
Talking
Alien.
about, we're going to talk about some alien stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
okay.
Laura is very interested in this topic.
She's
So
a believer.
excited.
Yeah, so excited. But first, I was going to tell you, Lori, I told you the story, but did you hear, talking about being sick, I was sick on Sunday. About Sunday afternoon, did you hear the story?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know how I was sick Sunday, right? And I
Yeah.
came home and I felt terrible. And so what happened was literally, and I was worried about like, oh, what are you at?
Nothing,
What are you
tell
laughing
me your
at?
I
story.
just want to hear the story. What's going on? You came home sick Sunday.
I came home sick Sunday, and what happened was I was at the shop, felt completely fine, and like literally within, like seconds, I went to take a drink, and I could barely swallow, and like my glands were swollen to the point where they were so painful, so bad, my entire neck hurt. And so I could barely swallow, and then I started feeling like really like lightheaded, super achy, had the chills.
Start freaking
stuff. Yeah, and
out.
I'm thinking, oh my
You must have
God.
got
But no,
poisoned.
but
But what
no
was weird was-
fever.
No fever,
Yeah.
but what was weird is it came on like, I'm talking like 1 minute I was fine, the next minute I was horrible.
Poison.
And then I went home.
Poison.
Well, I went home and I rested that night and I felt like crap pretty much all night. I slept, I woke up and I felt much better Monday, but I did take kind of a mellow day and stuff like
Wait
that.
a minute.
What do you think
Are
happened?
you concluding that aliens did this to you?
No,
No.
definitely not aliens. So I didn't think anything of it. I thought maybe thankfully it wasn't Rona, and I was thinking, all right, well,
Yeah,
may-
you got a bug. Like it's
I just
winter,
got I got
stuff's
a
going
quick bug
around.
and it went away pretty quick. I felt good Monday. By Monday night, I felt 100% fine. Tuesday, I felt great.
Where's
Yeah,
this
stuff like
going?
that. So get this, I get a phone call today from Ryan Gitman, who is the owner of Underground Reptiles, and he said, "Hey, I watched your video of that black throat monitor biting you." He said, "I want to just tell you, be very careful because they have a venom that closes your mouth, your
throat.
your throat, causes you to feel like flu-like symptoms."
Dude.
And this was literally like
He
a
got-
half.
He got bit. Yeah.
I got bit
Yeah.
in like a half hour after I got bit.
He got
That's when I
envenomated.
got sick. I
That's
never.
what it was.
Honestly,
That's what it was.
this is the thing. I'm kind of happy that you didn't know that because I think you would have freaked out more about that
might- yeah, you're right.
than
You're
you
probably
would have
right.
about
You're
being
probably right.
sick.
Yeah, 'cause you might have felt
probably
like,
would have
oh
went
my
to the
God.
hospital.
Yeah, you're not.
because-
You're not wrong.
You're not
No.
wrong about that. Yeah. Yeah, because I just thought, okay, I
Holy
was feeling
crap.
sick, and
Right.
I just had a little bug, no big deal. But the thing that was good is like I canceled like everything this week. This last week. Any appointments I had because I was like, I just don't want to take any chances of getting anyone else sick. Maybe I had just a real mild case of corona. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretending like, okay, I got to.
Yeah.
Now I realize I wasn't sick at all.
You were
I was
envenomated.
envenomated by a freaking baby
Monitor.
black throat
So,
monitor.
how happy
That's
are you that
crazy.
you got that thing now?
Well, I just can't get bit by it anymore. The good news is that they're feisty as babies, but they always tame out and they become super tame as adults.
Always.
That's crazy. That makes so much more
like
sense now.
100%.
And I'm telling you what, I am
Makes so
not
much
kidding you.
more
or
sense.
Jay was
50%.
What's that?
50% of the time.
50% what?
50-50.
Yeah.
What?
100% of the time. They always came out.
100% of the time. You cannot
Can we
find a
Google
mean.
that?
Yeah. You cannot find a
don't know if
black
we
throat
can.
monitor wild a mean one ever as adult. It's impossible.
I don't believe that.
It's impossible.
I don't believe that.
It's impossible.
God didn't make it like that.
Exactly.
It's impossible. Yeah,
I'm
it's
happy
just
we
impossible.
found that out though.
It is, but I'm telling you what. Now I'm serious. It was unbelievable. I couldn't.
Was it a bad bite?
I mean, it didn't bite me
Decent.
too
It didn't
bad.
last
I mean, it
long.
latched on me. I had some blood, but I was actually, it was latched on me, and I was like, let's film it, because it's kind of cool. I didn't think to take it off at all, and because I've been bitten by
So
other
how do they
monitors.
bite? They bite and just like
Yeah, they bite and hang on.
on.
Yeah, they bite and hang on.
And then you had to like help get it off?
No,
or
it came
how
off
is it?
eventually on its own.
On its own, yeah.
But I mean, it was just, I've been bitten by a bunch of monitors, even Elvis, and I've never had any reaction at all. And holy crap, was that wild. I mean, and Jay was with me, like I
Yep.
said, it literally was like, I went to take a drink of water and I couldn't swallow.
So are these then a
Damn.
closer relative to say like a Komodo dragon with
Well,
the
they wouldn't
saliva?
be.
And
I mean, they must be as far as the
or
venom
something?
side of
Right.
it must be more severe than a Savannah or a
Do
Nile.
all of them
or-
have that?
According to Ryan, yes, that's exactly. And he
All
said,
monitors
and
do?
it was so strange because he said you'll get bit, and half hour to an hour after you get bit, your throat closes up and you start to feel
No,
sick.
but I mean, do all monitors, types
All
of
yeah,
monitors
so
have
according to Greg Fry, who is the venom guy down in Australia, he claims that all varanids, so all monitors, have venom. But apparently, like I said, I've been bitten by a bunch
that? Yeah,
of different
kind of.
monitors.
So it's like a hog nose.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have
yeah.
a reaction, sometimes
Yeah,
you
like,
don't.
I mean,
but
look
does
at
it
how many
depend
times
on
this
the,
chicken strip bit
the
me,
type? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
chicken strips bit me a ton of times. I got bit by
Never had
art-
anything.
Yeah, nothing. Just like some blood.
I'm
you
not
know?
gonna lie, I thought that you were gonna link this to aliens.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, dude, you're losing it.
No. Although I believe in a lot of alien conspiracies, I don't believe that aliens caused me to get sick on Sunday. But
Not on Sunday.
yeah. But last Thursday.
But last, yeah,
Don't
but,
fucking talk
but
about it.
that I did wake up with the anal probing. I think that was an alien.
No.
No, it wasn't your mom.
No.
No, but no, I think that was just interesting, and you're right. Although I'm glad I didn't know at the time, I feel much better
After the
knowing.
fact.
I feel
Yeah.
better knowing that I didn't have some sickness.
Literally, when you told me the story, that's the first thing I thought is, oh, thank God he didn't know this
I just
prior,
didn't put it
because-
together at all. I
Yeah.
would have never thought that ever. in a
Ever.
million
I wouldn't
years.
Well,
either,
no,
though.
because we hadn't heard of it or anything
And
like
a
that.
baby monitor. This is a baby.
Well,
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, and so it would only be, is it just like the cobras and stuff? I remember hearing you say like, oh, baby cobras, they can't
No, I don't
necessarily
think so.
control their venom.
No, I don't
so
think
they'll
it's like this.
Give you a
I-
big dump.
No, I think because these guys don't have like the glands and the pressurized delivery system that a lapid would have.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like saliva that just kind of goes into your skin, right? It's like if a human bit you, there'd be saliva in your bite. And so that's all it is. So it's not, there's no different delivery system.
Just like enzymes.
I
in
mean,
the
probably
saliva.
as an adult, there would be more saliva because it's bigger and it would probably be a more severe bite. So definitely something that I want to keep an eye on from now on. And we're going to have to obviously be careful for the next few months until Flapjack is his name, till Flapjack becomes super tame. No one can handle that animal. Like, we don't want some kid to get bit by it and, have some horrible reaction,
No, for sure.
That's just wild. I mean, and like I said, I would have never expected it, but I am happy. And it does suck. Doesn't it suck a little bit that in this world, every time you start to get a little scratchy throat or something like that, you start to freak out?
Well,
Well,
I don't.
there's a difference
yeah.
because, like Mom said, I don't either.
Mm.
And I'm as far as I'm telling myself, I'm convincing my body that I can't get sick. I'm telling myself I'm not going to get sick,
Yeah.
okay? I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm
Yeah.
this, I'm that,
Yeah.
so that even if I feel it a little bit, I'm like, nope, not happening, bitch. It's not happening.
Well, no, I think it is true.
yeah,
like what
fight
you
it
put-
off,
yeah, I
drink the
think-
vitamin C.
Well, yeah, and I think what you put
get
out to
some
the
extra
universe
sleep.
does come back that positive.
Maybe.
Maybe. But but I am, you guys know I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. Not a
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we
Not
know.
like horrible,
We know.
but definitely a little bit.
Very, very well aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I get Anyways. So,
Damn, son.
can we rail this in?